Hi, my name is Danielle Klotz, and this is my culture bag project. With me, I have my cultural baggage of items that represent me. The first item that represents me is a picture of my family. Looking back on my ancestry, I am made up of many ethnicities. My grandfather on my dad's side is Swedish and Polish, and my grandmother on my dad's side is Irish and Italian. My grandfather, my mother's father, is Cherokee Native American. My grandmother, my mother's mother, is German. Because of this, I have experienced many traditions from a variety of cultures. The next item that represents me culturally is a day planner. I have always been a very organized person. I document everything and I normally plan out what I will be doing at each point throughout the day. Many times I've been deemed type A personality. Being organized describes me culturally because it dictates how I live my whole life, and I will bring this into my future classroom with me. It dictates the type of teacher I will be. The next item that represents me culturally is a gym shoe. A gym shoe represents me culturally because good personal health is something I regularly practice. All throughout junior high and high school, I was a two-sport athlete. I participated in both cross country and track and field. Even before that, my parents had me participating in club soccer teams all throughout grade school. I exercise regularly and I value personal health. This represents me culturally because I will bring this personal importance and value of personal health with me into my future classroom. The next item that represents me culturally is a flower. Growing up, my family and I grew most of our family's vegetable consumptions. Every growing season, my family had a huge garden with a variety of vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers, zucchinis, romaine lettuce, and many more. Because of this, I have a great understanding of how to grow and harvest vegetables. I also have a lot of experience with canning and preserving vegetables. This understanding contributes to my perspective of food systems and other agricultural aspects of society. This describes me culturally because it contributes to the funds of knowledge that I will bring into my future classroom with me every day. The next item that represents me culturally is a set of car keys. My whole life, my dad has been working on cars. He enjoys mechanical work and engages with it as a hobby. He also uses it as a side job working on family and friends' cars. I have witnessed him building car engines many times from scratch. Because of this, I am very familiar with cars and how they work. A part of my funds of knowledge is an understanding of car parts and the systems that allow cars to work. The next item that represents me culturally is a coloring book. As a child, I quickly gravitated towards art. Coloring, painting, and creating were my favorite things to do. I still often spend my free time engaging in art activities like painting a portrait for the wall of mine and my roommate's apartment. I believe my interest in art has created me into a visual learner. When engaging with a text, my instructional decoding skill is normally looking at the pictures and illustrations to help me to fill in the gaps of what as I'm trying to make meaning. I learn so much better from diagrams and illustrations than I do from written text. This impacts my teaching style and will contribute to the strengths and weaknesses I will have in my future classroom. All of these items represent me culturally, and I bring with me every day, everywhere I go. These cultures dictate how the teacher I will be and how I will manage my future classroom.